Hola gente, estamos con Robocop, parte 6.
There he is, the man of conventions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Tampoco te me enojes tanto. ¿Cómo sabe? No.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
So it wasn't.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All
Looks like
right,
OCP is
let's
really
see
cutting
what's
costs where it
cooking
can.
under the hood.
God knows what they'll cut
Once
next.
I'm done,
Or who.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Muy bien. Ahora que desbloqueé. Muy bien, muy bien. Ah, no hice nada. ¡Qué desastre!
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis.
Bueno, el Tommy participó en el video.
How is she?
Tommy.
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Muy bien. Muy bien, muy bien. Te agradezco. A trabajar.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Vamos a laburar. Vamos a laburar. Un apagón acá, reina de luz, che.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Ooh.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Muy bien, señor. Muy bien. Ok. Vamos.
Robocop! Over here!
Ah, me voy.
You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait.
Sí, que espere.
Hey, Shiny. Got a fucking us over.
Ah, que rompehuete.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Ah, de pesada, mirá vos. De pesada, me la mete pesada. Ok. Bueno.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
Do you think
you
it's
have to
gonna
use
hold
the
his
staircase? Doesn't matter. Just don't jump.
Igual raro para venir. Para que esté el viejo, ¿eh? Está raro, ¿no?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Muy bien.
Take care of yourself.
Viejo choto.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Okay.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers at Blast and Steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Hecho mierda. Bueno.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Todo abandonado, horrible. Game over.
Is that true? Mary has to close a restaurant?
2 words. Delta City.
Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident Or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say?
Nope.
You help me look for it?
Nope.
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
¿Por acá o por acá? Ya, ¿qué estoy haciendo acá? ¿Cómo elegir las misiones? Objetivos. Ah, acá lo cambié a secundarios objetivos. ¿Qué es esto? Esto es el club. No, vamos por acá.
Ah, they say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Muy bien. Vamos por acá. Ah, qué desastre, ¿no?
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species. You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little...
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
Vamos a ver esa puerta.
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a push, they'll open. Be gentle with... Ah, that's it. Now let's have a look. Yes, yes. I remember now.
¿Y? Oh, bueno.
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
No.
I have what I need. Stay safe, citizen.
You're off to the tattoo shop? Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring. When they start talking to you, just cover your ears and start singing.
Buenas, ¿cómo andas?
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
My body wears enough scars.
Believe me, you can never have enough of these puppies. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Bueno.
What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Dude. I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
Nah, I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
¿Viste?
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word. He's waiting in the car.
Mills? Yeah, Mills.
Come on. It is an honor to finally meet the hero of the city in person. It's a shame that our basketball team can't fill us with similar pride. Yeah, just lost to Atlanta. Some say it's because of a lack of team players. Do you think it's that important? Being a team player?
Not every team is worth joining.
You have a very multifaceted outlook. Impressive. As for me, I have always valued team play. That was the way things were when my parents worked for the city. My grandfather used to tell me that this neighborhood was a great place for an evening stroll. Now it's different. Cusack allows the city to be taken over by criminals. He can't stop it because he's not a team player. He fails to realize that OCP has given this city its most precious treasure. You. I want to work with you and OCP to improve this city. I want to take care of your interests. It's about time someone did. But to make it a reality, we would need your support. So,
nope.
What do you think about getting involved in politics?
Política no. No, gracias.
I stay far away from politics.
However, politics does not stay away from you, does it? You are the symbol of the city. Everything you do, everything you say has a political impact. No matter if you talk privately or publicly. You should choose what you want to represent. Incompetence and unaccountability, or partnership and determination. Only one of these paths leads Detroit to its former glory. You say you wouldn't join every team. So, let's create a team that you would want to be a part of. We have a common goal. Together, it will be easier to achieve it.
No.
You'll have to forgive me. We're already late for another meeting. Now think about what we've discussed. About what we can do for the city. Together,
Con esa
as a
cara,
team.
no te confío con esa carita, eh.
I count on your support.
Nah, todo bien, pero no. Como estamos en la vista. Objetivos. Está. Por atrás. Ahí está. Ahora sí. Vamos arriba.
Yes, sir. He can hear you.
Hey, Silverboy. The tracker says you were near the apartment of that domestic terrorist we talked about. Your memory is probably glitchy, so I figured I'd send you a friendly reminder. Check the place out. How do you guys end these? Over and out?
There's no need.
Over and out.
Objetivo. Ok. ¿Por qué desapareció mi objetivo? ¿Qué pasó? Desapareció mi objetivo. A las motos. Sí, esa es la moto. Sí, sí, sí.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private.
Acá.
Delta City, for our children.
Opa, ahí va. Vamos a buscar a Spike.
Still no joy with the broadcast! Fucking OCP's good for nothing piece of shit. Be quiet, you moron! Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes! We won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed. Ah! Oh!
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the toy cat's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
Stupid. What I
Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Oh yeah. Wow. No me el cuerpito, Hola, ¿cómo estás?
What did Wendell make you do?
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of them didn't have the stomach.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
Now? I bet he'd be
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss. Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Como no, gente. Muy bien. ¿Cuál es secundario que era? Fantasmas del pasado. ¿Cómo chequear este? Oh, vamos a investigar a ver qué hay acá. Buenas, no hay nadie. Arriba. Más para arriba.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Hmm. Okay. Muy bien. No hay nadie, ¿eh? Hmm. Total impuesto 210, 3 meses. Montar ese teléfono.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Nah, es un trabajo sucio de todo el mundo acá. Qué desastre. Bueno. Vámonos. ¿Quieto? ¿Este humo? Intentaba envenenar. Uy, qué feo. Para otro lado. Para este lado. Ahí va. Muy bien. Vamos por ahí.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Murphy, could you give us a hand? It's
No.
gotten real ugly in there.
Después.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right? Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want. We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our...
Hay tanta gente.
We can do this!
Son porfiados, Son porfiados esta gente. Muy bien. No, mira, la mafia.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Objetivo. Vamos para el fantasma del pasado. Muy bien. Nos retiramos. Podemos hacer esta misión de acá, a ver. Espera, y después lo vamos para el comisaría. A ver qué pasó acá. Pasa, gente, ¿qué ha pasado? Cuéntame, cuéntame.
What happened?
Can you believe this? A bunch of repeat offenders came up with a bright idea to storm the courthouse. For some reason, they think that if they destroy it, their prior convictions will go away. They took hostages and are now demanding both a 6,000 SUX and a plane to Acapulco.
Acapulco is a war zone.
I don't think these guys follow the news. But I'm afraid that it may be too late to rescue the hostages if we wait for SWAT.
If they want to fly into a war zone, I have first-class tickets for them.
Eso. Vamos para adentro. Vamos a entrar. Por acá atrás. ¿Qué pasó? Ah, porque... Objetivos. Ataque jugado ahí. Ahora sí. Vamos a chequear esto. Vamos a hacer esta misión. Un poco de acción. Hemos estado medio suave, ¿eh? Ahora sí. A ver, vamos a por cosas de...
Look out! It's the Tin Man!
¿Quito?
Kill this
Ah. Come on. No muere, oh. Ahora sí.
He's just a machine.
Come on.
He ain't human.
¡Wihii! Ah, pues loco.
Another minute, and I'll start chopping their heads off.
¿Estás explotando tanto? Diablo. Lo hice bosta, boludo. Desbloqueado, acabamos de ir por acá. A ver, vamos a pasar. Estás mal. No, para acá abajo de nuevo. ¿Qué me faltó? Ah. ¿Esto? ¿Se bloqueó algo acá? ¿Qué pasó acá? No entiendo. No, acá, gente. Ah, ¿qué pasó ahí? Espera. Me agarró, niño. Vamos a ver. Ah. Fuiste. Fuiste. Ah. Ok, vamos a usar para acá ahora. Ya para este lado, ¿no? No, no, no. Todo, eran todo. Ok. Pues corte hicimos pelota en la corte, ¿eh? De 8 a bosta. ¡Ah, la mierda! Están todos salvos, gente.
Oh God, heaven itself has sent you, Robocop. It was a nightmare.
Robo, if you could call my boss and confirm what happened here. He wouldn't believe that I was taken hostage for the 3rd time this week.
Stay here. The police will come to question you.
Tercera vez. Me podé. Tercera vez. Terrible.
Hey, Robo. You showed them. It was a pleasure to work with you.
Terrible. Robocop no se puede con Robocop. Por favor. Ahora. Bueno, gente, la vamos a dejar acá. Espero que os haya gustado. Si les gusta, metan like. Gracias a suscribirse. A toda la gente linda. Vamos arriba, vamos 278 suscriptores en Uruguay-Gaming. A ver si llegamos a los 500 para el sorteo. Bueno, saludos a todos. Nos vemos la próxima. Chao, chao, chao. Chao.